Hi there, Cancer. Welcome to your December 2024 predictions. We're going to start by getting an overall feel for December, a card that represents that. So what is Cancer looking forward to in December? What is a card that represents December for Cancer? Okay. We got the 10 of Pentacles. All right. So something about family. It is the family card. It's also the inheritance card. And also dogs generally represent friendship. So lots to do with family in December, most fittingly for around the holiday season, right? But it is in reverse, so I feel like there's a little bit of not following full traditional celebrations for December. Or there might be a little bit of disruption around travel to see, this set of a family and then this set, and I gotta go to this party for my friends, and there's a work party. Like, there's a lot going on, but the general feel for it is rooted in family. Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit of a clarifier. I just want to go a little deeper. Can you give me a little more, Spirit? A little bit more. Cancer. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, okay. So you might be feeling that you're a little bit of the outsider in this situation. Sometimes Cancer can feel that way anyway, because they tend to enjoy generally staying at home, being in a space or wherever you would call home, like a place that's familiar, that feels comforting and familiar to you. So again, there might be this element of, again, I said you have to go here and you have to go there, and there's this party and that celebration. In some of these situations, you might actually feel a little bit out of place. You might be joining a new family that you haven't been to before, or a new friend group, or even at work, like a coworker party, where you feel a little bit out of your element. So just keep that in mind. You might feel that might not be the reality of the situation, but it's just how you might feel during this December. And it is a lot, going this place and that place, and trying to celebrate with everybody, right? Okay, so let's get you a blessing for December. Okay, so Aquarius, blessing. You will feel that you also, at the right parties, you will feel that there's a lot of Aquarius energy, so friendliness. So you might feel like you're the outsider. Again, I said I didn't think that was the reality of it, but the blessing here for December is that you're actually more welcome than you might perceive it to be, okay? Because again, Aquarius energy is the most friendliest sign in the zodiac. They make great friends. They're very real with you, and they're a lot of fun to be around. So that's wonderful. So again, you might feel this way, but just keep in mind your blessing for December. You're surrounded by people that are your friends, okay? And we'll get you a challenge. Let's see, what's Cancer's challenge for December? What do you need to look out for? Okay. We got the Four of Pentacles. Now, I don't generally have to say this, but with the Four of Pentacles, it's generally holding of your finances to yourself, or like holding your time to yourself. But I know because it's for Cancer, I was gonna say, like, don't be afraid to get out there and spend time with people, even though you might feel like this outsider. Don't be afraid to, not be afraid, but don't let your wanting to have your space. Again, because I know Cancers are a little more introverted at times. Don't let that stop you from having a good December, okay? And that's the challenge here. And also with spending, don't be as frugal as you usually are. I mean, I don't always want to say that, because it's good to have boundaries with your finances, but there's those two messages of getting out there and giving of your time, but also giving of your finances. Try not to get stuck in hoarding of your time, space, and energy. But I get the impression, because you are Cancer, that's your bread and butter, is to have your alone time to do your thing. In December, that's not necessarily it. See, he's kind of, here's the city behind him, right? There's the social aspect I'm talking about. And here he is hiding and being by himself and keeping close to his possessions, right? So just keep that in mind. Try to be a little more outgoing in December, okay? And what will help with that? What will help with this challenge for Cancer? Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so, okay, Virgo reversed. Again, they kind of go hand in hand, because Virgo can be very cold and aloof, and very meticulous about their time and energy, where they want to spend it, you know? I'm not saying go into something uncomfortably if you really feel uncomfortable with this card, but I'm getting the impression that Spirit's trying to get you to be a little more giving of your time and energy, and try to go to things you generally wouldn't, because again, I feel like there's so much of different spots you might need to be a part of, or people want you to be a part of, and you're just kind of like, I need some time to myself, or I want to pull back. And please do that, but the message here is to try and be a little more extroverted in December, okay? And try not to give people the cold shoulder. That's Virgo's way. That's the negative side of Virgo. Sometimes they can be very cold, okay? So let's get you a sane. Okay, we get Cancer. Oh, well, this just took a crazy turn. Pay attention to dreams, okay? Pay attention to your dreams. I think I'm gonna get a clarifier for that. I'm gonna use the Moon deck. Assessing. Pay attention to your dreams. There's a special note here, okay? Assessing. I feel that you're also going to learn something over December with regards to being a part of different social events. I feel like you're going to be looking intuitively to who are your people, who do you feel most comfortable with, because maybe you have been really feeling it like an outsider in all different groups of people that you've been around. And I feel like you're going to get a gift of assessing situations. And I guess that's why this Virgo reversed came up, because they are so careful, meticulous with their time and energy, right? I'm saying, you know, go out there and be a little more extroverted. But while you're doing that, pay attention to the people around you, the situations around you, and it might give you a little more clarity of where you feel you want to spend most of your time and energy going forward into January and February, right, and the rest of the year. But also something about paying attention to your dreams. There might be a reoccurring aspect or symbol in your dreams that needs attention. Perhaps look that up, like start paying attention to your dreams, and then look up if you know, seeing a door locked all the time, let's say. Try and type in dream interpretations, door locked, and it might give you some insight into what your soul is seeking here, because I feel like you're looking for the right people to spend your time and energy on, and maybe you're like, I don't know where I actually fit in or feel I want to be, or where I feel I want to be part of whatever the social event is. Okay, so I hope you guys like this reading. If you did, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Happy holidays. Bye, Cancer.